start off with any tips or anything?
No.
What's like the most important
Don't
thing?
eat brownies from strangers.
No.
Cindy.
What is
Eat
the
them.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I knew that would start that. I'm sorry.
What's the most important
That
thing?
was good.
I have no idea.
Who can tell me the most? That is absolutely correct.
Oh.
That is absolutely correct.
Wow. Wow, Maurice.
Is to always wear shoes on your feet.
All right, girls, we heard that, right?
It's really funny because I was
Taylor.
like, who are you talking
I
about?
have
Taylor.
shoes.
Should I tell them how many
So
years
where
I've
though?
attended this?
Go ahead. Go, you have the stage right
I've
now.
been there for 32 years.
Oh.
Okay? I've seen everything. I know what goes on. I know what you can do and what you can't do. Okay? And I haven't done any of it. And the most important thing at the top of the list is always wear shoes on your feet. Do you know why? Because if you get cut, it's going to ruin your whole entire weekend. It really, really is.
Did happen to me.
Okay? That is the most important
Who's
thing.
got the broken
The second most important thing, Christy, is what? I don't want to embarrass you in front of everybody. What's the second most important thing?
I don't know that I remember, Mr. Sherlock. I'm really sorry.
I just don't do anything stupid, and I think I'm going to be okay.
Ryan, what's the second most important thing?
He said,
I feel really good about that.
Have a good time.
Andrew, would you like to tell us what the second most important thing is?
Underwear.
Oh, he's
You take too long to get to number 2.
You gotta watch your stuff.
You want to just read the list?
You gotta watch your stuff. Okay? If you have a backpack sitting next to you or something like that, you gotta keep your eye on it because somebody will take it. Okay? Should I tell them the story?
No, just.
I'm gonna tell them the story.
tell the story. Tell the story.
My brother-in-law, well, my Dawn's cousin
My
was
cousin
there
and
with
my
this.
brother.
Her cousin and her brother, he had his backpack. He was at a daytime concert with his backpack sitting next to him, just like Pam has on him right there, and somebody walked off with it. And he had the keys to his car in that backpack, and he lives in Rhode Island. Okay? Luckily, his wife was there with another set of keys, and they got home. Okay? You have to watch your stuff. And you
I
don't.
thought you were going to say when their guitars were stolen out of their purse.
And you gotta, and you can't
Example
steal
number
either. Okay? Listen to me. All you guys and all you guys, listen, you don't steal other people's shit. Okay? If you run out of beer and you have plenty of beer, you don't go around stealing other people's shit. Okay? Very important, right, Christy?
Absolutely, Mr. Sherlock. Wholeheartedly agree.
Good.
Why steal it? You just ask them, and they'll throw it at you.
Find out who.
Here.
Next.
That's
Sevenfold.
You new people, you're gonna see things you've never seen in your life before.
Things you couldn't even
That's for
possibly
damn sure.
begin to imagine.
Correct? Is that
Oh, you're very right.
The chainmail bathing suit set me off. That set me off.
Bring
She had a chainmail bathing suit.
attention to me. Attention. Listen. This is serious. Will this experience change these people's lives?
Yes.
Will it? I think they know that already.
Okay?
I think they know.
You're going to see things you've never seen before, and you're going to do things you may have never done before. Okay? You got to be smart and not stupid. Okay? You may see some nudity. Girls, don't be the one being nude. Okay? Other girls being nude is just fine. Okay? But listen, don't you be the ones being nude.
Just fine.
Right, Rick? Okay?
Waiting in the creek.
Listen, it's Wednesday. And you're going to be there till when?
Sunday.
Wow. Man, you got to pace yourselves. It's a long
Yeah.
I got reports last year that some people, you're going to a, don't interrupt my man. You're going to a music festival, okay? There's music there. You just don't sit at your camp and drink and sleep and drink and sleep and drink some more and drink some more and sleep again. Okay? You don't do that. See how I looked him in the eye? All right? There's music there, and you should
Listen to it.
Enjoy it.
listen to it.
Yeah.
Some of the best experiences I've ever had there is going to see somebody who I've never ever seen before, and they turn out to be really, really fantastic.
Annie and the Beekeepers.
Okay? If you're at your camp, don't be listening to rock music real loud in your camp, okay? It's a folk music festival. Don't be listening to
Coldplay.
Spice Girls.
Spice Girls.
Shaggy.
Little feet.
Okay?
Shaggy.
That's so hard to see.
Snoop Lion.
Oh yeah. That's what you think.
Does everybody have their tickets?
Did you call Kevin?
Does everybody have their tickets? And everybody has enough money. I'm not going to give anybody any money. But everybody has enough money with them.
I see what you did there at that area, right after you said that.
Huh?
I see what you did there, saying you're not going to give money after you said that.
Well, he doesn't.
I was going to raise my hand. I was getting close to that.
Keep your tickets in a safe spot.
My hand's a little dry.
No, it's like dirt.
Oh, okay.
When we are loading. Yeah.
Then
I
forget
think it's
that.
from a
Okay?
rain dirt.
Smart thing to do.
I know.
What I used to do, okay? I taken little kids there. I taken 3 little kids there for 87 years, right, Rick? What I used to do is I used to have an envelope for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
They don't
Saturday,
have
and Sunday,
tickets,
and I wouldn't open that envelope until that day. You
He's
gotta
talking
budget your
money.
money, okay? Don't be spending all your money the first 2 days, because then you're gonna have to borrow money from your friends, and that's really gonna suck. Okay? Pace yourself. Right, Marissa? Am I right?
You're
Me?
so right.
About $100 for me.
Isn't my meeting one of the
page
most
back
important
really the
things?
next
in
day.
This
life?
is very informative.
Okay. Should I get to the drugs and the
I feel like we
alcohol?
got
Yes.
out of there like at the McDonald's.
Because
Let's
this
get
is
to the
important,
drugs,
isn't
honey.
It
Come
is.
on.
This is very,
Might be the
very
next week.
important.
I forgot for 6 months and you were not.
Okay?
See?
Zach wants to hear about the
Before we
drugs.
get to the-
Who's a good friend?
Are you guys paying attention?
Yeah, go.
What was number 1?
You virgins? The drug and
Number
alcohol
2.
is very important.
The stuff.
Okay?
I don't remember the rest of them, so I can't say yes or no.
Listen. And when you're in the camp, okay, all of you, when you're in the camp, do your share. I don't think I've ever told you this before.
Ooh, that's
is a
a
new
good
one.
one.
But you gotta do your share.
Did everyone hear that?
Okay? When you run out of ice, don't let one person always be in the bag of getting the bag of ice. And don't leave your camp looking like shit with beer bottles all over. Pitch in. Everybody pitch in. Everybody's on vacation. Don't ruin it for another person because somebody's doing everything and you're just sitting back relaxed, all fucked up and everything else. Right?
Right.
You gotta do your share, okay? You guys are all one team, okay? And
Team
your
on
goal is to have fun, okay? New people.
You're losing Mike over there, hon.
Well, this is important. Go there and they just hate it and they want to leave on the second day. I've seen it. Is that correct?
Huh?
I understand.
Oh, never happened to you guys, huh?
Well, I mean, they are coming back.
Yeah, they are.
Never happened to Krista.
Okay, then I won't even tell them.
I was like, oh.
The drugs and the alcohol. Okay, this is very, very important. And I'm looking everybody in the eye, especially you new people. Okay? I know for a fact, but let me see, raise your hand who's interested in the drugs and alcohol talk. Let's see the one who's interested in the alcohol talk. And now let me see the ones who's interested in the drug talk.
All of the above. All of the above.
Excellent. Let me tell you something. You have an awful lot of alcohol there, okay? An awful lot of alcohol. Number one, alcohol ruins families. Alcohol is the most dangerous drug out of any drug there is, okay? Except for heroin. Okay? Now look at me in the eye, and I'll tell you that. Okay, I know what goes on. Ryan, do I know what goes on? Yeah. Okay, I know what goes on. All right, I've seen it. I used to own a record store. Okay, I've had people coming into my record store.
CD store, hon.
CD store. I've had people with heroin habits and other habits, and they come in and they steal CDs and they sell them to me, and I buy them and they go buy their. I've seen it. I know what goes on. okay? And I'm very serious about this. You are not allowed to sell or buy any drugs on the festival grounds, all right? This is serious. You see me shaking about this? Because it's serious. That is not acceptable. There are undercover police in the campground area, and I know that for a fact, okay? There aren't regular police there, but there's also state police, okay? The only time you'll see state police is probably at the camp headquarters where you guys' main people is. And the reason why they're there is they're becoming, the only reason why the state police come in is to come pick up people who were selling or buying drugs. And that's
So I hope
basically,
you
we're
all
stealing.
have your drugs.
We're stealing. Okay, that's the only thing that's going to ruin your festival. Okay, back to the alcohol. You got to pace yourselves. Okay, alcohol is the second most dangerous drug. It really, really is. Okay. There's a potential for possible. This is your college thing. Okay, this is your potential alcohol poisoning going on here. Possible. Okay. Don't let it happen. Pace yourselves. Make sure you have something to eat. But the main important thing is to have fun. Okay? If you're going to be smoking weed, okay, let me tell you what's not acceptable. Heroin is not acceptable. Oxycontins are not acceptable. Ecstasy is not acceptable. Okay? I'm just telling you. All right? Stay away from it.
The rest?
Okay? Okay? And you'll see it there. Okay? And you may be able to buy it there, or you may have it with you already. Okay? If you do, it's fucking stupid. Okay? It ruins lives, and alcohol ruins lives also. So pace yourselves. Okay? If you guys, if you're going to smoke weed there, weed is legal in the campground. You can smoke weed anywhere you want to in the campground. Not a problem. Okay? If you're going to smoke weed, if you, huh?
I'm just thinking so that you haven't been to the campground in years,
I don't know
so.
that either.
I know what goes on there.
Yeah, but you haven't been there for years. It may,
No,
they may have people.
I'll take your word.
If I tell them Mr. Sherlock said so, they're gonna be like, all right.
Listen, if you're going to smoke weed in the daytime in the concert area, at the top of the hill, there's a thing of spotter pots at the top of the hill. Okay, to the left of that is a smoking area. Okay, you can smoke anything you want there. Just don't advertise it. Okay, and don't smoke any weed around little kids. If there's a family with little kids sitting next to you, or even camping right next to you, just be respectful. I'm looking right at Zach. Just be respectful, okay? Can you take your glasses off, young man, so I can see your eyes? You gonna pull?
That's Matt.
We're trying to be shady, all right?
No. Are you taping this?
Yeah, I am.
This is important.
I'm
This is
listening.
a constant reminder. She's gonna play it for everyone every day.
And
We're
if
gonna
you
wake
want
up to
smoke
this.
weed in the concert area at night, you can do that. And you can do anything you want to at night time. Okay? Just make sure that somebody doesn't get to carry you home. All right?
Far walk.
Yeah, because I'll
Are there
tell
any
you, carrying the
questions, or
three
is there
kids
anything I may have missed?
You did a
Rick?
great job. I think it was spectacular.
Gals, I will carry you if you need me
Good
to.
job.
But I will return.
Let's go over the things that you'll
Go get me this. Go get me that. Like 3, 4, 5
things that
times.
will ruin your festival.
Heroin.
Let me tell you the things that will ruin your
Alcohol
festival.
ruins lives.
Watch your stuff. Wear shoes.
Don't drink too fast. And
Don't do heroin.
Don't drink too much, Kristen. Don't drink too much.
Too fast. Too much too fast.
Pace yourself.
Pace yourselves.
Let's go to Wawa.
What's gonna happen?
Brownies in moderation.
Right. I'll
Make
see
sure you
you
wait a
later.
couple hours.
Listen, who's leaving their car here? Is there anybody who's leaving their car here? Is that it right there, Tim?
Why? You could walk here.
All right, that's good.
Tim, I can grab you.
Less
See
than a
you
quarter
later.
mile.
That's good. Fine.
All right.
Are there any questions?
No, awesome.